Samantha White here, and welcome to my Zero Waste Kitchen, where today I am going to be attempting to make a peach pie. Now I say attempting because I've never made pie before, so this is gonna be an experiment. But also because I've never even had peach pie before, ever. I don't even know that I've ever eaten a peach. I might hate peaches. I have no idea. No clue. So you might be asking yourself, Sylph, why is she doing this? There's no answer for that question. There's no answer. I have no idea why I'm doing this, except for that I got it in my head that I wanted to make a peach pie, and we had local peaches in the grocery store, and I was like, it's a sign I'm making peach pie. So I bought a whole bunch of peaches this morning, and I theoretically have the rest of the ingredients, potentially, and I'm gonna make pie. I found a recipe online that looks complicated, but also the picture looks delicious, which I think is the important thing. Were there easier recipes? Yes. Does this one call for like a food processor and ice cubes? Yes. Do I have ice cubes? No. So many steps. So let's get started. First thing is that this recipe, I realized, calls for 14 ounces of all-purpose flour. Ounces. We have a scale. I have no concept of what 14 ounces is, so I may or may not have enough flour. Oh wow, that's only 4 ounces. 13 ounces. Oh, too many ounces. Boom. 14 ounces flour. See, I'm confused because the recipe says 14 ounces plus 2 tablespoons all-purpose flour. Is the 2 tablespoons just for rolling? Oh my god, am I gonna have to read this? Oh yeah, okay, so the plus, I think the plus is for the actual pie filling. So, we have chilled butter right here. It calls for high-fat, European style, something, blah, blah. I don't know, man, I made my own. This is what it is. Oh wow, that's a lot of butter. This pie better be good. Oh my gosh, that was really close. That was all the butter I had. Okay, guys, I really hope I like peaches. I mean, it's peach season, so I don't see why I wouldn't. I used to think I hated fruit, like just all fruit in general. And then I've started trying local fruits more and more, and I was like, oh my gosh, I actually like fruit. So when I saw local peaches in the store, I was like, I'm gonna probably like these. Let's hope so. I'm gonna go pulse this. It wants me to put ice cubes into my food processor, like feeder thing. But I think all it really needs is really cold water, so I just stuck some water in the freezer for like 20 minutes. So it's chilled. I'm gonna call that good. I think it was perfect, and then I added more water. Oh no. So I feel like I had it perfect, but then I panicked because I'd only used like 1/3 of a cup of the 2/3 cup, so I added a little more water, and now it's really gummy, so I probably messed everything up. Oh my god, I have to refrigerate this for an hour. Okay. Now, when I was little, my dad used to make, well, my dad still makes pies, but he used to put down a tea towel and then put flour down. I think that makes cleanup easier. I don't know. Trick. We're gonna put a tea towel down first, then some lightly floured. Then we're gonna take the ridiculously sticky dough we just made because, oops, we really should have stopped earlier. And we're gonna knead it. Oh, actually, ooh. This feels nice. Divide dough in half, shape into 2 discs. Oh, they're gonna make me get a ruler. Hey, guys, we did it. One done. Now it wants me to wrap this in plastic, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna take that, put it in its own little plate thing. So now we have the dough with the plate on top and then dough inside 2 plates. I'm just gonna put that in the bowl, and these need to be refrigerated for an hour. Guys, an hour. I really should read the recipe before I start to bake.
1 hour later.
So I'm just supposed to roll the dough out now. I need to roll it into 2 circles. So I'm gonna do that real quick while I charge the camera. The dough has been rolled out to the best of my ability and is chilling in the fridge right now. Peaches here need to be blanched in a pot of boiling water, which is over on the stove right now, bubbling away. And then once they're blanched for 15 to 20 seconds, they have to be put into an ice bath right here. And because I have scored an X in the bottom of each of them, look at that, look at that. Is that in focus? Is that in focus? Are you in focus now? Maybe if I'm not there, will it focus? And supposedly, I'm gonna blanch them. So I'm gonna throw them in boiling water for like 20 seconds. Then I'm gonna move them into an ice bath. And supposedly as soon as they're cool, the skin will peel off. Are you boiling yet? The skins are not really coming off here. I don't know if I blanched these correctly. Can you re-blanch something? I might try it. Alright, we're gonna retry those. I don't think that works. I don't know how important it really is to get the skins off. Like if it's really important, I should probably do it. Oh, hey, this one, okay. I'm really worried that the peels aren't coming off very well because the peaches aren't ripe. I'm not sure. It seems plausible. Do you need to peel Manitoba peaches?
I can't answer that.
Do you need to peel white peaches?
Here's what I found on the web for should you peel peaches.
Should you peel peaches for peach pie? Why won't my peaches peel? Alright, well, I looked it up and it seems like my peaches won't peel because they're not ripe. So I'm gonna make the pie anyway because I have come this far, guys. This far. Seriously, so far. Okay, so let's move on. So I need to cut wedges, discard the pits, and then I need to toss them in cornstarch, flour, lemon juice, cinnamon, and salt. Oh god, and then there's like boiling of sugar.
A few moments later.
Guys, we're back on track. That is boiling and turning a bubbly, yummy brown color that I'm then gonna add 3 tablespoons of butter in. This needs to be put into a pie shell. But I need to, oh no, it smells like it's doing things. Oh yeah, looks good. Do you see the mess that I have made? Like what? There's no counter space. I'm just putting things, I'm putting things literally on my floor over here. You can't see it, but like half the contents of my fridge, half the contents of my fridge are just sitting on my floor because I had the pie crust in the refrigerator. So I have my pie crust. Isn't that exciting? Pie crust. Unripened pie filling that looks delightful. I think that looks good. I do have a whole bunch of peach pit skins and then some lemon left, well not left over, but like, I guess, left over from when I made the filling. Instead of like composting it, which would be a zero waste option, I do have a compost bin. What I'm gonna do first is I saw a recipe online for peach syrup that you can do using your leftover peach pits and things. And so I'm not doing that tonight because I've done enough tonight. But I'm gonna put these in the fridge and then tomorrow, maybe Monday, today's Saturday in case that was confusing. But I will make these into a syrup so they'll have a second life and then they'll be composted. Ooh, that sugar has got to be done. There's so much stuff happening right now. Guys. I'm melting 3 tablespoons of butter into my caramel over here, or butterscotch I guess is what they're calling it. You're also supposed to add whiskey. Oh shoot. I only have rum in the house right now and beer, so I'm gonna skip that step. So, okay, so I may not have made the peach filling right, but at least the caramel sauce looks good. This is so exciting. Okay, so now we just have to pour it over. Guys, that looks so good. Holy cow. Don't put your spoon back in that. It cools and is hard to deal with. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Okay. Starting 1/2 inch from the edge of pan, lay 4 strips vertically along filling, spaced out about 1 inch intervals. Okay. Okay, so the lattice is now, oh dear, don't tip that. I've learned so much today. Okay, so now, lots of arm motions happening. We need to put an egg wash across this so it browns up all like yummy and bubbly. But the problem I see here, number 1, is that I don't have a brush. Nope, I don't know why I was numbering them. There's just one. I'm gonna be an animal and I'm gonna use my hands because I don't have a brush. Though I'm gonna invest in one after this for sure. God, I just have to wash everything after this because I'm just getting everything messy. Tablespoon of turbinado sugar. And luckily for me, I keep turbinado sugar on hand at all times because I like it. If you've never had turbinado sugar, get some. So everything in this pie was bought unpackaged. So this pie is actually, even if it turns out not yummy, this pie is zero waste. So I'm calling it a win right now. All right, so this needs to go in the oven for a predetermined amount of time that is in the recipe. I know I put it in for 15 minutes at first and then like crank the temperature down, but that's the thing. Good luck, little pie. Oh God. All right, guys. So it is time for me to check my face. It is 7:30. The pie is out of the oven. And it is gooey and bubbly and sitting over there safely on the stove. I would carry it over here, but I just have this horrible feeling I will drop it. I'm gonna end this because this is gonna be way too long already, and now I'm rambling, so sorry. I'm also moving all over the place because it's 7:30 and I'm tired. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the like button and you can even subscribe to my channel where I will randomly probably be cooking more often. If you guys would like the recipe for this pie, I will leave the link to the recipe that I used in the description box below because I did not come up with this recipe. I had nothing to do with that. No. Somebody else came up with this delightful recipe. So definitely check that out if you're in the mood for a butterscotch peach pie, I think is what it was called. And as always, have a great day, guys. Bye. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at this pie. It's so pretty. I honestly cannot believe that I made this pie. This is like major food porn.